Aquaman 2 forecasts. Now,
Oh, it's gonna rain. There you go.
this, look, we knew going into the end of this year, there was going to be an uphill battle for everything because of one,
Yeah.
you can't advertise properly because you can't send the actors out there. Uh, the marketing budgets fell literally the lowest they've ever been because, well, the studios, what were they going to pay for, right? What was the point? Like, it was kind of like becoming diminishing returns. So going into this fall, we saw the Marvels was leading ahead of Aquaman 2 with anticipation. And then now we got Aquaman 2 early numbers. And what we see is that it's estimated to open anywhere between 35 to 55 million. Now, in its entire run, it's estimated to make half of the original film tops. So we're in a same position where most films have been in this year. And
There's no way it hits 500 million.
I don't see it either,
No
honestly. I
chance.
do not see it.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. Eh, Like, I don't know, like, what do you think is all contributing to this? Because yes, there is a degree of yes, there is the whole, oh, can't advertise and all that, but also I think there's some of the same thing as the Marvels suffered through, where it's like, well, people also aren't interested in a sequel. It's been too far removed. There's bad buzz surrounding both films. There's a lot of parallels to draw between these two films, honestly. It's
I mean, I think you could maybe make an argument, and a lot of people correlate all that stuff. But I think the two primary factors are A, you can't market because of the strikes,
mhm.
and B, no one can afford to go watch anything.
Yeah. Yup.
Everything costs so much; it's ridiculous at the minute. You can't expect people to rush out how they did in 2019, like 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's the thing, and I posted something in the CBC group, which anybody listening to this can go join it. Just find it. It's in one of the links or through the website or somewhere. And it's Star Wars action figure that I was buying, the very same
Mm,
sticker that was there this past summer in June for $22.99 is now $34.99. And more people posted in our group finding prices. A Wolverine
yeah,
figure from Hasbro for like $38.
yeah, that's insane. Yeah,
Bro, just
yeah.
if I did the math and I went and looked, you can either buy an entire set of 6 figures from Hasbro based on the latest Marvel, series or whatever,
Mm.
or you can go buy a Hot Toys figure for the same price. It's like, what has
Christ,
happened?
that's
Like,
insane.
yeah,
That's
it's
insane. I always thought like the Legends stuff and or just the Hasbro like the cheap toys quotes, right? The
mhm,
$20 ones, like
yeah,
to always be way overpriced regardless.
yeah.
Like for what you get, like they're very overpriced,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
now, like I understand like the Ewok you posted, why you've raised that price at the minute.
yeah,
Because it's a unique mold, right? It's different. It's not one you can really read. It's not like a clone trooper, right? You can't just
exactly.
reprint or
Right,
reprint
right.
and then repaint them and all that. But still, it's insane money.
It
It's
is, and
insane.
to, like, bring it up to talk about the whole thing with Aquaman, because I there's a couple figures I'm gonna buy regardless of every or whatever movie it's in, just because I wanna get them to my collection. So I went and I was looking, and there was Aquaman figures for upwards of $30 from this upcoming sequel. And I took a step back and I was like, "Who is this for?" And that kind of hit me then when I was just kind of standing there and, it's the Christmas rush, so people are
Yeah.
walking by and trying to buy figures. Nobody was looking at these figures for their kids, and that kind of makes me think it's like you can't even go to this movie. The box office is going low because if you're going to go, you're looking to spend $12, $15 per ticket and all that, and right now money is tight for everybody. Inflation
Yeah.
has skyrocketed, so it might sound like we are defending Aquaman 2 to a degree, and we are, but we're also defending everything that's underperforming. Like, that's just
Don't
the
put
case.
words in my mouth. I'm not. I'm not defending the movie in the
I'll
slightest.
defend everything with this. Just saw Aquaman.
Yeah, you can literally go drown for all I care. But yeah, it's the fact that you have like the theater owners and the cinema owners worried that Aquaman 2 isn't enough to save like the winter season for movies.
Yeah.
It's not making 500 million or
No,
500 million. It's not making anywhere near that.
no,
I'd
it's
be surprised if it does more than what the Marvels did, to be honest. Be
Honestly,
very
yeah,
surprised.
I would be too. Like it's going to be an uphill battle. There's also is, there is an amount of bad press. There is
Hmm.
that the film genuinely doesn't look good. That's also another major factor.
It's also just the same as the first movie.
It looks the same as the first movie, except the visually looks worse somehow. So it's
Yeah.
yeah, it's
I mean, can't be paying those VFX people, God forbid.
yeah, no. Mm,
How else are you supposed to get that eighth yacht in the fleet? You know,
uh,
old Zaslav needed Spanish Armada going.
yeah, it's I don't know. Look, Aquaman 2 is right around the corner. So we'll be talking about it. Obviously, it'll be a topic. Once we get to the new year, the first podcast of the new year will be important because it'll be like the second weekend that just finished. So then we'll kind of know if it has legs or not and word of mouth and
When does it
everything.
actually come out?
So it was supposed to come out on the 15th, but then they delayed it to the 20th to the 22nd to have that Christmas. So
Also,
essentially,
Christmas week. Ouch.
so
Yeah.
what they did was strategically delay it till the 20th so they can claim a big opening weekend because technically the weekend starts on the 20th to the 26th now because it's like a 6-day week because of Christmas.
Christ.
They did that thing where it's like big Christmas opening, but it's like, but you're accounting for 6 days.
Yeah, literally
Mm,
doubling the
yeah,
usual
yeah.
weekend.
It's a smart strategy by them because they can cover it up, but still,
Everyone will know.
yeah, yeah.
It's like literally sweeping crap under the rug and everyone watching. It's like we
Yeah,
know you're doing it. You can literally see it, but cool, I guess.
exactly. So, look, we'll talk more about Aquaman 2 when the film is out and obviously the box office results and everything. But for now, let's go to the next topic. So,